Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am sharing the best recipe which is very healthy, simple, easy and tasty as well. And believe me, no one will believe that we made this crispy dosa without using rice. If you want to reduce weight in a healthy way, or if you're diabetic, or if you want to cut down the carbs, you can try making this dosa batter and store this dosa batter up to 4 days and enjoy healthy, protein rich and crispy dosa. You can see here how crispy this dosa is. Enjoy this with simple peanut chutney. You will never make regular dosa batter after eating this dosa. So before getting into our recipe, if you are new here, please consider subscribing our channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned for more healthy recipes. To start with our recipe, measure 1 cup of urad dal and with the same cup measure 2 cups of broken wheat rava. In some places, this is also called as sambar rava. So measure 2 cups for 1 cup of urad dal and a fistful of flattened rice or poha. Now wash all this thoroughly. Today in our recipe, we replaced rice with wheat rava because this wheat rava is a whole grain with a nice nutty flavor, low in carbs and loaded with protein, fiber, iron, calcium and vitamins E and B. Here you can see the color of the water is also changed, so washing is mandatory. Now remove the water. You can also use strainer to strain this water out, and here you can see I didn't use any strainer. I'm just removing the water carefully. Now once it is washed, add little water and soak this dal and rava for about 4 hours. Here I am adding 1 teaspoon of methi or fenugreek seeds and then soak this for 4 hours. Here after 4 hours our dal and rava are well soaked, and now transfer this dal and rava to a mixie jar and grind it into a batter. Here to grind this batter I am using the same water that we soaked in because this water helps in fermenting the batter very quickly. So just add the water that is required and grind this into a smooth batter. Here our smooth batter is ready. So now transfer this batter to a mixing bowl. Once it is transferred to a bowl, add salt as per taste and give it a good mix so that this salt combines with the batter very well. Now leave this batter undisturbed overnight and allow it to ferment. By next day morning, our batter is well fermented, and here you can see the correct consistency of the batter, and this is not too thick or too thin. As our dosa batter is ready, now let's make peanut chutney. To make peanut chutney, heat the pan and add a spoon of oil, and I measured 1 cup of peanuts and a handful of green chilies. Green chilies you can adjust according to your spice levels. Now fry these green chilies and peanut. Once they are fried well, switch off the flame and allow them to cool for 2 minutes. Once the peanuts and green chili are cooled, transfer them to mixie jar. This peanut chutney is a good combination with our dosa, so I made this peanut chutney, but you can make any chutney. Now after add 1 garlic pod and salt as per taste. Now grind this. After grinding once, then add water and then the chutney is ready. Here you can see the chutney is ready. So now transfer to a bowl. Here I didn't show the quantity of water added to this chutney because we can adjust the water according to our requirement and make it thin or thick chutney. Now as the chutney is ready, now heat the pan and grease the pan with a little amount of oil. As I am using cast iron pan, this greasing is mandatory. Now pour a ladle full of batter and smear it into thin dosa. If you want to make nice thin crispy dosa, you have to smear as much as possible. After smearing the batter, add half a spoon of oil and allow this to cook. After a minute, our dosa is well cooked. So carefully raise from the edges and flip it to the other side and allow to cook on the other side also. Once the dosa is well cooked and fried on both sides, now transfer this to the serving plate. Here you can see our crispy dosa is ready and this looks so delicious. Now continue the process and make more dosas in the same process. With this, our healthy, tasty, crispy, weight loss or diabetic friendly dosa is ready to be served. Here you can see how crispy our dosa is, and this is a good combination with the peanut chutney. So friends, try making this dosa that is low in carbs and loaded with protein and fiber, and let me know in the comment section how you liked about it. If you like my recipe, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned for more healthy recipes. This is Rupa signing off for today and see you in the next video. Thank you.